Pour me a cup of that Joe. Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge, baby. Let's start the show.
We're not recording now, are we?
No, not yet. No, we will in a minute though.
The pull-out couch is back. It's been cleaned. It's in that plastic from the cleaners. Todd, did you have it cleaned?
Well, the school had it cleaned against my protestations.
You peed it.
You peed it, though.
Well, that's right. Yeah, but I said I'll clean it myself by hand. We don't need to pay a cleaner for it. And they said, no, that's unreasonable, and you can't hand clean a pee.
Todd, you've been marking your territory a lot lately.
That's right. Well, I'm losing everything on a day. By the day, I'm losing things that I care a lot about, and so
I heard you peed on your ex-wife.
While she was at the grocery store.
So you heard that?
Yeah, they released.
Well, I didn't hear it. I saw it.
Yeah,
I saw it on the news.
Yeah, they released the security camera footage.
I told the news that they did not. They should not play that.
The news isn't going to listen to you, Todd.
No, I told them.
They played you screaming, "Don't play that."
They played your 911 call where you called 911 and said, the news better not play that tape.
How could they not play it when you yelled Baba Booey at the end like that? I mean, you did a crazy thing and then at the end yelled Baba Booey.
Yeah, well, I always say my grandfather's name when I do something crazy.
Your grandpa was Baba Booey?
You have no idea about this thing from the Howard Stern show, Baba Booey?
His grandfather's nickname, they called him Baba.
No, his radio show.
Private Parts has a radio show?
Yes.
You're talking about Fart Man.
Yes.
He's got a radio show.
Well, the only reason he got that movie is from his radio show, the Howard Stern show. Classically filthy show.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's probably why I haven't listened.
You like clean? You like clean? You like it clean?
That's right. I used to listen to the Dr. Demento radio hour if I wanted to laugh, but no, I wouldn't put Stern on. Listen, long story short, I called the cops. I said, this can't go on the news. Cease and desist. The cops said, this isn't who you go through. So...
Who do you go through if you can't get the cops to cease and desist somebody?
And now I understand the plight that a lot of other Americans have had to deal with an inability to trust the police. Now I'm on their side.
You classically have not been on their side before.
No. Well,
let's not get into it. Oh, dang on, guys. We actually have been recording this whole time.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, we have.
Oh my God.
That's okay.
We got to figure this equipment out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm sorry. We're just getting used to it. Hello,
Didn't you
everyone.
say we specifically aren't recording?
I thought we weren't. I
But
guess
the red light was on. That means it's recording, just so you know.
that is good to know.
This is getting
Red
really
usually
silly.
means stop, but in recording it means
it's going.
up.
All right. Well, hello, everyone. It is May 6th, and welcome to another episode of the Teacher's Lounge, the first, best, and only podcast tackling issues relevant to the greater Hamilton High School community. I, of course, am your biology teacher, Mr. Howard Levis.
My name is Sam Weatherman. I'm teaching ASB and driver's ed.
Todd Padre, theater teacher and star of the spring show.
Hello, my name's Bill Cravy, and I am not currently employed by Hamilton High School anymore.
And that's the big news. As a lot of you may know, Bill got fired after just taking the basketball team's record into the toilet.
Yeah, I told them in my interview that I could bring the basketball team back, and they've had a worse record ever since I signed on. And also I said I knew Spanish, and the only word I know is baño, which means hello.
Well, almost. Almost.
What?
Means bathroom.
Means bathroom.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I've been screaming bathroom at every Mexican person I see around town.
You've been screaming at Mexican people you see around town?
Well, I've been screaming at them baño with a smile and a wave.
Oh, I see.
And I guess now when they throw toilet seats at me, I do. Which seems crazy of them.
It seems crazy on them to me.
Well, you may be asking how I'm in the Teacher's Lounge still, since I was let go last week. The board came in and fired me. But I have been rehired.
All right.
As you can see, I'm dressed as a woman. who the same woman who works for the Better Business Bureau, Bethany Hart, and I have been rehired here at the school as a lunch lady. So,
you sure you want to be saying that on the air there? I mean, you don't want to out yourself.
No. Nobody's going to listen to this, and by the time they do, I will have. You know how Miss Doubtfire won everybody's trust back?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
don't worry.
okay.
I will have won everybody's trust back, and the disguise will have come off, and everybody will, grab me and put me above their shoulders. And
They'll be begging you to get back out there on the court?
Yeah, we made a mistake.
You had planned on keeping it a secret for longer, but on Chicken Fried Steak Thursday the other day, I caught your eye, and I started pursuing you pretty heavily to make my wife jealous. And it was...
We went on
near the end of our date that you had to finally admit what was going on.
I mean, I almost saw the reveal in the front of the limo, but you guys had put up the partition in the back.
Yeah.
That's right. You were our limo driver. Thanks again for taking me out on that date, which was, until the reveal, the best date of my life. I thought I was finally getting over my divorce.
Honestly, it was a very, very good date, and I'm sorry I led you on for that long, but I do want to say it was a little bit your fault once... You did, for lack of a better term, eat me out.
That's right. And I've been thinking all week of a better term for what happened there, but I just can't think of one. But yeah, so that's my fault. I didn't realize it until your wig came off later in the night.
Now, hang on a second. How does that work out?
He filleted my penis and still didn't realize I was a woman.
And said eating out. He said he was eating you out while he was filleting you?
Well, it's 2016, and the definition of a woman or a man is beyond me now.
Yeah.
So whatever I see downstairs, I go to town on, and I don't ask questions, and I think that's a very liberal way to live your life.
Sure, yeah.
That is liberal.
Very liberal.
I mean, Todd, honestly... It was very good.
Thank you very much.
Well, good grief, y'all. Sounds like y'all had a hell of a weekend, huh?
It was wild.
Jeez, oh, Pete, man.
It was really wild. When you paraded me in front of your ex-wife's house.
That's right. Well, and this was difficult because we were in full restraining order mode at this point after the peeing incident that the news was so happy about. So I said, well, look who's out of jail and over you. And I paraded you back and forth. And she was screaming something that I thought was insulting to you and gibberish. She was screaming, that's a man. That's Bill Cravy.
And and what was I saying to her? Shut your mouth. Hush. He has no idea.
That's right. And I said,
was that the cadence of the way he said it?
Yes.
Were you chanting it? Was it kind of like you were chanting it?
I was like, shut your mouth. He's got no idea. I'm a man.
It was that beautiful British accent that I fell for. And so we paraded her around. And then, at that point, then, her new boyfriend came out. And microphone in hand, he started roasting me once again. As you all might remember, a couple weeks ago, he roasted me at the halftime.
He went to town.
Game.
He's got better jokes than he had last time.
You know, I heard that he's got a development deal.
No.
I heard that people have heard about his roast that has gotten out there. And the people that are interested, Comedy Central.
Middle-aged man roast, which you wouldn't even be applicable for.
That's right. I'm 72 years old. I look 100.
I'll tell you what, though, I'm proud of you because there's nothing harder to do than to get over someone. And I don't think there's any other better way to get over someone than to go to their house, bother them, and tell them directly that you don't need them anymore.
Well, Sam, we didn't even mention that on our date that Todd and I had, me dressed as a woman, you were driving us in the limo, and you are getting good.
I'll say that. Thank you for saying that correctly. I am getting good. I'm not quite good yet, but I appreciate it.
You're getting good at driving.
Yeah.
You teach, the whole time you've been teaching driver's ed, you've been doing your best even though you can't drive.
Yes, understand it thoroughly.
And I would say from the limo ride that you gave us, you are almost ready to give limo rides at prom night, and I would say a 17-year-old can get in that car with you.
Wow, that was an unpaid-for endorsement. You guys heard it here first.
And I'll say,
I did see you give him a lot of money before the taping.
Who?
You.
No.
Todd.
Hey, come on. Hey.
Where? What?
I'm trying to do something here.
He's trying to do something here.
I'm greasing palms and getting rides.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. I thought the only body greasing palms over here was Mr. Levi's.
Excuse me, guys. I can hear you.
Anyway, the limousine company's great, and I only hit 2 fire hydrants.
Yeah.
That's right.
And also, hey, I'll tell you this.
Those were not fire hydrants. Those were women dressed in red dresses.
Well, they could, yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you then. Either way, I didn't mean to hit them. You know what I mean?
And that's what's important.
Exactly.
That's absolutely what's important.
Exactly. You know, intent is 9/10 of the law, they say. If you didn't mean to do it, that's okay.
Unfortunately, I hope those women, if those were women in that fire hydrant, which I tell you what, I don't know.
You mean to tell me you're not sure if they were women or fire hydrants?
Well, we didn't.
I'm not.
I believe the obituaries in the newspaper.
The Wimberly twins.
Oh my God! Rest in peace.
No, this was their
sisters.
The Wimberly twins' sisters were hit.
Yeah,
and
by
apparently
a limo,
killed.
apparently.
That is the saddest news I've ever heard.
The very night we hit those 2 fire hydrants, those women were killed by a limo.
I'll tell you this. The people I feel bad for in this scenario are their parents. Thomas and Mary have had a tough life.
Thomas and Mary Wimberly have lost 6 sets of twins.
That's right.
Which we
12
think,
children.
Yeah. Which I think a lot of them have faked their death. Have you found the Wimberlys yet?
I'm still searching for them because I do not believe that they died in my theater class, okay?
I don't either.
I think they faked their deaths just like the rest of them, and I'm searching hard as heck to find them, I'll tell you that right
Have you seen any? I've seen many of the photos of things that you think are the Wimberly twins. They're almost Bigfoot-esque photos.
That's right.
Very blurry.
I do have a lot of blurry photos.
You've got to get a new camera because you're up close.
Also, it looks like you're taking pictures of TV screens, and I know for a fact one of those pictures is just a picture of Arthur, the aardvark character from PBS.
Well, let's dial this back a second. I was watching PBS. Arthur came on, and I swear to God I saw the Wimberly twins.
Okay.
So I took out my camera. And as you all know, I have a disease called shaky hands. It's undiagnosed.
That's probably because all the paint you eat.
Listen, do we want to talk about my search for the Wimberly twins, or do we want to talk about my pain addiction? Because both of them are consuming my every moment.
I'm sorry.
So anyway, I'm halfway through a new bucket of baby blue, and I'm watching Arthur. And I swear to God, I see one of the Wimberly twins on the TV. So I pull out I pull out my 1973 Nikon.
So you think you see one of the Wimberly twins in an animated show?
I don't know. I don't know how they did it. I've got
blown
the FBI
away
on the horn. They're less helpful than the local police department.
You gotta stop blowing that horn.
Now, are you calling
your house?
Listen, I've got the FBI on speed dial. Right when they pick up, I blow a horn. And I say, "You're on the horn." I got the Wimberly twins. They did not die in my theater class. One of them is starring on a PBS show.
I mean, I'd believe it. There's something up with the Wimberlys.
Yeah, well, now we got 2 others that faked their death.
I feel like this investigation can go a little bit better if you had any resources. You know what I mean? What's going on, Levis? Why don't you kick a little cash?
You said, as part of your mayoral campaign, that you would find all the Wimberlys.
I said I did, yeah. And then, all it takes is
an unpaid-for endorsement for finding the Wimberlys.
You're passing him a big chunk of cash.
Hey.
Well, yeah, this is the money that I just got paid to endorse the limo company, and I needed it to pay off
You guys, we're recording.
No, the red light's on.
Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Can you not bust us anymore?
Can I give you some money to make sure everybody knows that I am the best lunch lady? The new lady is the best.
I'll tell everybody on my rides.
All right,
absolutely.
cool.
Everyone I give a limo ride to.
Cool. And mostly everybody here at school.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm here a couple hours a day. I'll do what I can.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Anyway,
You know what?
Mr. Levis.
Campaign, and we're on again.
Look, guys. You know what?
Can't hear us, but we go to the corner of the room and we just get coffee. We don't talk really, but then we come back.
Yeah, and now we're back, guys. We're going to jump into a segment here we had planned for today. A little preview of your upcoming spring field trips that I like to call always a chaperone.
Ba-da-beep. Ba-da-beep.
Boodly-doo.
Always a chaperone.
And we're going to get somebody to do music for us.
Yeah,
right?
we certainly hope so. Maybe we'll get the old band teacher to make some music for this.
Good luck.
Yeah, let's move
Good
on.
luck getting him to make music.
I've been trying to get him to make music for me for a long time.
He keeps telling these kids, I'll let them make an opus for me, but I'm not making any music now.
Yeah, I wanted him to make a song to run out to the basketball team.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't do it.
To run out of the gym or run into the gym?
Run out of the gym once we lost.
Yeah, you wanted a retreat song.
Yes.
Well, guys, look, we do have a few end of year field trips coming up between now and your prom. Specifically, the junior class is headed to Washington D.C. in a couple of weeks.
Wow,
that's exciting.
Right. 432 kids all heading to D.C.
That's right.
How many chaperones?
I believe if you count the
adults.
If you count only the adults, we are designating certain students to be chaperones as well.
I don't know if that counts.
But there are 3 adults who will be accompanying them, and then I believe we have 16 team leaders, is what we're calling them, to be sort of student chaperones.
So that's a pretty good ratio, about 3 to 125, something like that. 1 to 125 chaperone to kid
that
ratio.
seems-
Well, we're doing the buddy system. Every kid's got 24 buddies that they have to account for at any given time. And I think if the kids can stay together, then we'll be just
Well, and also you got to look at it like this. It's the nation's capital. They're going to be occupied. They're not going to be getting into trouble. They're going to be going to museums.
Nothing bad ever happens in D.C.
And is
right?
it true that this year they didn't have in the budget for hotels?
That is true. We're actually going to be buying Ubers for each child, and they're going to be spending the night driving around Washington D.C. in cars.
So they're going to make a little money.
No,
they're passengers?
No, they're passengers in Ubers.
That seems more expensive.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping.
hang on a second, but this is an idea, isn't it? The kids will just be Uber drivers instead of sleeping at night. That's what we'll do. I'm going to make a phone call after this, and we'll get those kids to be Uber drivers as their hotels.
Yeah, sign them all up for Uber. They can make a couple dollars, maybe pay their way
Now, that's a good business.
to or from.
That's really good.
And who gets to keep that money?
That's an interesting question.
Surely not the kids.
Maybe the kids. And don't call me not.
All right. Oh, you mean, surely.
You know the joke.
I've heard of it. What's that from?
I
That's
did
from
not
Airplane?
get it.
What's that from?
That's from the Airplane?
I don't know.
I didn't get it either.
I don't know.
Get that.
I don't know that it was
You don't know
structured
where
right.
your own joke is from?
Well, no, it's a joke. It's
Seems like you're embarrassed of
as
this
you all
joke.
may
You're
know,
backpedaling pretty hard.
I'm working on my one-man show right now, and I've added one whole act as me doing stand-up now.
And is it true that the kids who used to, when they're not playing trees,
That's right. The students used to be the audience.
Are
Then the
there-
school said that the students have to be in the play, so I made them trees. I got some more complaints about that. Mm-hmm. So now the students will be. I've asked them all to write a 5-minute opening, and that they'll be my opener. One of the students will open.
so you
for me
have
before I
how
come
many
up.
openers? 24 openers?
I have 24 openers that each do 5
minutes
minutes.
each?
All doing 5
Again,
minutes?
Please come to my play instead of prom. I think it'll be much more entertaining, and they happen to be booked on the same night. But this field trip,
Yeah.
I tried real hard to get in on this because I wanted to take some of my complaints and searches straight to the top, but they won't let me leave state lines right now, unfortunately. Are any of you gentlemen going?
I unfortunately do have to go. I'm going to have to take a whole weekend off of campaigning to accompany the kids.
But what better place than Washington, D.C. to help learn a
Yeah,
little bit
you
about
can
your
really
campaign?
look at your heroes.
Yeah, that is, part of running for office is sort of picking your heroes, and going to Washington D.C. to sort of see them up close and personal.
How much a part of the office would you say that is? Really deciding who your heroes are.
For me, it's been probably about 65 to 70% of the decision was just sitting in my own house and deciding what kind of leader do I want to be like. Do I want to be like your Bill Clinton, having a little fun government office, or do you want to be your FDR who does a lot of good for the people of his community?
Doesn't have much fun.
Right.
Now, this is a good time, actually, for you to take a small break because there was a scandal that erupted in your campaign, almost mirroring the Anthony Weiner scandal. Is that true?
A mirroring or sort of a beat-for-beat recreation is what it's been described as.
So you sent over Twitter, you sent photos of Anthony Weiner's penis
to a young woman.
I did.
To a young woman.
Look, I will own up to my mistakes, you guys. And look, I not only was I falsely representing the size of my manhood, Anthony Weiner's penis is much bigger than
Anthony's.
You had it right. Anthony's Wiener is much larger than yours.
It's much larger than mine, and in an attempt, I haven't been in a good relationship for.
So hold on, let me get this straight. You were attempting to send a suitor a photo of your penis, and you were like, "I can't take a photo of my actual penis; it's just a tad too small. So I'll find a picture of a penis." And you accidentally found Anthony Weiner's penis, and then you accidentally tweeted it.
Anthony's Weiner.
I did.
So sorry.
Yeah.
Why doesn't that come out more easily?
The thing is, I searched for famous dick pic on Google because I wanted one that looked good, and if it's famous, it's going to look good. So I that was the first result on Google image searches. I downloaded it. The plan was to print it out. And send it in the mail just because I felt like that would be easy to not have.
That seems counterintuitive because usually when you're trading nudie pics, you want to kind of be in the heat of the moment and not have some.
I like them printed out.
Yeah.
I like them printed out because what are you doing when you're trading nudie pics? You're laying around. You're kind of.
It's anticipation.
You're sort of doodling. You know what I mean?
You want to get eaten out.
Yeah. Exactly. So what better than a slippery phone that'll fall right out of your hand than a palpable piece of dry paper?
Well, what I'm saying is the moment has passed once it makes its way there.
Well, that
through
depends
the
on
mail.
what your goals are sexually. You know what I mean? If your goals, I don't know if we need to get into this on this podcast, but I'll say my personal goal sexually is for a long, intense build-up and then a
quick disappointing end.
A quick disappointing end.
That's good.
I don't want to have a huge climax. I want to have a long build-up.
That's good.
And then I want, on the internet, I believe it's called
edging,
or what is it? Ruined orgasms.
Oh yeah, ruined orgasm tab on X videos.
That's good.
Very good.
This could be part of your platform. Your sexual your sexual platform's got some good political crossover.
This town is very sexual.
Very sexual
I think
town.
that you have a big constituency of people who finally see themselves in their candidate.
Yeah, what about the Fifth Street perverts?
Oh, that's right. They're a huge voting bloc.
But boy, can they sing.
The Fifth Street perverts have the most beautiful harmonies of any of the barbershop.
They were supposed to back up Bruce Springsteen at one point?
It was the E Street Band featuring the Fifth Street perverts. And I think what happened was
I heard Van Zandt couldn't handle it.
Yeah, Van Zandt couldn't handle it.
He's an egomaniac for sure.
Because
you can tell by the do-rag.
Sharing the microphone with Springsteen and Van Zandt.
Van Zandt couldn't handle all those other big personalities.
He said, "I'm the only one that shares that microphone with old Bruce." And it was
I saw, and you guys have seen the video. He walks up, he tightens that bandana, and he goes right at Petey.
Yeah, Petey pervert.
I just do want to quickly, this town. It sounds like there's also a restaurant called Scroats. Where
That's right.
Where men walk around bottomless.
Well, which I didn't know about until you took me there on our date. And I didn't.
I was really into character, and this is my favorite restaurant.
That's right. And I'll tell you what. The wings were bad, but the scrotes were beautiful, and I'd go back for the scenery. So yeah, it's not the women and men of this town are perverts equally, I would say.
Sure.
That place was sold out.
Hey, it takes one to be one. You know what I mean?
Every seat in the house was sold at Scroats.
That's the business model you got to get. You got to pay just to eat here. You got to pay for the right to eat here, to get in,
Pay
to get a
ticket,
seat,
yeah.
and then you got to order your food and you got to pay for that.
Yeah. And
a
what
great
is
business model.
I mean, of course, the feminine figure is beautiful, but compared to a man's scrotum, there's not much. On God's green earth, I can't think of a more attractive thing to see all around you while you're eating food.
Agreed. Right at eye level. I heard that sometimes.
Yeah, you sit low. You do sit on little pillows.
Yeah. You sit low they have like a Japanese theme.
Right,
where you're
yes.
sitting on the ground.
And the men are all on downers, so they won't get erect the whole time. It's all flaccid penises, which is the best way
Thank
to look
God.
at one, in my opinion.
Thank God. Yes. And you're not gay, right?
No, I've been tested, and though my wife accused me of it several times, I don't believe I am.
You don't believe so?
No, the only time I ever said I was a couple years ago on my daughter's birthday.
I was there for this.
I think she wished that I couldn't tell a lie for a whole day. And I don't think it worked. Because she blew out those candles, and the first thing I said was, I think I'm gay.
Yeah, it must not have worked.
And for the next 24 hours, I was saying some crazy things that I don't
You
think I
kept
believe.
trying to write on sheets of papers, I am straight, and your hand just kept writing, I am gay.
That's right. And it couldn't have been less comical to watch.
It wasn't funny at all,
Wasn't
like
funny.
that movie.
It was tortured and horrifying for me. And I framed the paper.
You wrote a script about it called Gay Man, right?
That's right. I wrote a script called Gay Man, and I sent it to Rubberface himself, Jim Carrey, because I thought I saw him.
I love that movie, Rubberface.
I saw.
baby.
Very good, very good. They used to have it at Blockbuster, and I would almost exclusively rent it.
What other one would you go for?
For me, it was either. I guess it was either Rubberface or Silence of the Hams. It was because I go based on covers, and I saw that. I saw that Dom DeLuise Silence of the Hams cover, and I thought, well, this looks almost as funny as Rubberface, and it did not disappoint.
Yeah,
those are my top two favorite comedies. If you look at my IMDb list.
Now, explain to us again what the IMD list is. And it's IMD, right?
That's right. So, a while ago in the early phases of the internet, I started a website called IMD, and I basically categorized movies. I said who was in the cast. I had little funny trivia and goofs about them.
Yeah. This sounds almost like the website I'm familiar with now, imdb.com.
I agree, and I think they stole my intellectual property, and if the cops would call me back, we'd have a trial on our hands.
You got to call a lawyer, not the police.
Well, I have been calling my lawyer, but much like my therapist, he won't answer his phone.
Is your lawyer also a H&M mannequin?
Listen,
You're that thing down on the 4th Street Promenade that you were doing, getting therapy from a mannequin dressed as Dershowitz. That all got busted up
For pay.
Yeah, for pay, and it turns out you were selling the T-shirts.
that's right. Last week, I pretty aggressively denied that I had been setting it all up and selling T-shirts and letting people watch my therapy sessions across from a mannequin dressed as Dershowitz. But unfortunately, it was my daughter's half birthday, and I think she wished I'd tell the truth again for the day.
Oh, no.
And I ended up admitting to it. And so that got busted up because I didn't have any permits. A man with no legs that whistles on the 4th Street said that I was taking his space.
Well,
and he did have the permits, and I did not. So
Kind of
that
a
got
hard
busted
worker.
up. How did we get here? What was I trying to explain?
Yeah, you were
I
just
don't
telling us
know.
about how you're not gay.
which I'm not. So moving on.
Well, it's just, I was going to say, you've been spending a lot of time working on the new mascot with the art department here, so I was wondering if maybe those two ideas were connected, the new This Is Gay mascot. And
That's right. Well, as we all know, the students could vote for the mascot here, and the one that they decided on, which angered me, was I Am Gay, or This Is Gay.
This is gay. Yeah, it was a write-in. It was a unanimous write-in.
That's right.
Which I still say we got to applaud the students for the organization. Unanimous write-in, no matter what it is impressive. Way to go, kiddos.
But I think they meant it as pejorative. And so I said, no, let's make a mascot that's This Is Gay, and let's make it as pro-gay as possible. So we've got a real Adonis mascot coming out. Sure. I mean, this is a man that if I was gay,
beautiful. The mock-up drawings I've seen, beautiful
he looks
man.
a lot like your wife's new boyfriend.
Huh? That's interesting. I didn't notice that at all. No, I don't see it now that I'm thinking about them. I mean, they both have very similar features and the same like long flowing locks and six-pack abs and tight pectorals.
Your ex-wife's new boyfriend is very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
all right, guys. Well, we kind of spiraled out there a little bit again. You know, we're known to do that a little bit, but we're really we're in for a treat today, you guys. I kept this from you guys, but I wanted you to know that we actually do have a guest coming in. Very, very top secret situation here. Her identity is mostly a secret to most of the students. And to them, she is simply known as the rumor chick.
Yes.
Where they'll get little text messages and Facebook messages and such with the latest rumors and gossip around school. So here she is, guys. Rumor chick, welcome to the Teacher's Lounge.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Of course. We're glad to have you. Yeah.
Hit us with a big beefy.
Here's a big beefy. First of all, do you like my mask I'm wearing?
I do. It's really off-putting.
Yeah, right? It's very scary.
Yeah, it just seems like a zombie that's been chopped with an axe in the face.
Yep, that's it. You guys can't know who I am.
You sound a lot like a student named Lacy Jones.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
Shut up.
Here.
Can I give you some money?
Give me some money.
Can you give me some money?
Because I know it's you.
Yeah.
Give me some money.
No, shut up.
Can I have a little bit of money?
Wait, what?
Yes, I'm giving this money immediately.
What are you guys doing in the corner over there?
Drinking coffee. Anyways, hi. Thanks so much for having me.
Of course.
Rumor chick on. And boy, oh boy, I'm going to hit you with a beefy, did you say?
Yep.
A big beefy.
Well, here's a big old beefy for you guys. Marcus, the basketball captain, has quit basketball, and he has now started working at Scroats.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my
Good.
God. Cravy,
Great.
did you even know this?
Well, I didn't because they have the women's coaches now coaching the men's team. I did not know this. I've been just really, really making chicken fingers, so I had no idea.
And you didn't see him when y'all were at Scroats the other night on your date?
No, I didn't.
Hey, I'll tell you what, I'm not looking at faces when I'm at Scroats.
No, there you keep your eyes to the scrot and you don't look up.
Well, apparently, though, he's got a scroat to remember. It's half.
It's half a scroll.
half.
That was him. Remember half scrot?
Half scrot. Yeah,
I
we
said,
gave him half a tit for half a scrot.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a big beefy rumor.
I don't
That was a big
understand.
beefy.
I just don't understand why he had to quit the basketball team in order to. I guess it's around the same time as practice.
Yep, that's right.
Now,
every
rumor
game and every practice is at 9 o'clock every night.
Prime Scroats hours. That's
Prime
what it is.
scroat hours.
Rumor chick.
Yeah.
One thing that's always surprised me about your rumors is you refer to all of them in some sort of kind of meaty fast food terminology, like that one was a big beefy, which is not what I associate rumors with as much.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they seem like quiet, like whispery things.
No, they're fun and greasy, and they will make you shit your pants.
I guess that is true.
kinda
They're
true.
surprising.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
Rumor chick, I mean, I have no idea who you are. That mask is definitely fooling me. But, you know, you have this reputation around school about being somebody who's got all the dirt, has all the, I guess we'll say, the juicy beefs. And I'm just wondering, what's in it for you? You know, what's in it, spreading all these rumors and gossip? Like, what's in it for you?
I'll tell you this much. It's not because I have low self-esteem. It's because everybody needs to know the truth, and I'm going to be the truth
The truth
deliverer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you were not telling a rumor, you got a little more nervous there. So
What?
Okay.
Here's a double down from KFC for you. Rebecca. Mm-hmm. Rebecca Stevens. We all know her.
Yes, the girl who has cancer.
It's the girl who has cancer. Apparently.
That's how we all know her, yeah.
Well, get this. It's not really cancer. It's just she has bad periods.
I knew it. I knew it.
What do you mean you knew it?
You knew it.
I was certain
Todd.
of it. Well, it's just all signs pointed to bad periods. Frankly, rumor chick,
Yeah.
thanks for confirming that, because in the past our reputation has been pretty contentious, and I'm glad to finally hear something good from you, from that mouth of yours.
Because you've been blaming her bad performances in your class on something other than cancer. She says, I swear I'm tired. I just got back from chemo, things like that.
Right. And I said, well, you know what? Everybody's sick and tired of something. Now, whether it's cancer or a bad period, and I think it's the latter, if you come to theater class, you've got to come ready to transform yourself and become someone else. Now, put on that tree costume and stand up straight for 4 hours. Now, what about-
That is a big double down from KFC. I had no idea because she's seeking sympathy that is just almost criminal, it feels like.
Yeah, kind of like Munchausen's.
Yeah.
But not, like, what's the one where you are it's not somebody taking care of you, but it's you being sick?
It's not Munchausen.
Well,
there's,
Megorium's.
What?
Is it Megorium's?
Megorium's.
What are the syndromes?
Mr. Megorium's Emporium?
Yeah, it's one
That's
of those.
what it is. Heath Ledger
That
had
was a
it.
script you wrote, right?
Mr. Megorium's Emporium. I wrote that script, and that thief Dustin Hoffman took it from.
That thief, Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah, you heard me. He took the script from me, and he said, this is the most brilliant script ever. And it's word for word what I wrote and what I loved on the screen. They didn't change it at all, and it's a fantastic.
Now, this isn't the first time that you think that Dustin Hoffman has stolen one of your ideas. You said that he stole your idea for Hook, but he's just an actor in the movie Hook.
No, I mean, I had this idea for a man that hates a little flying boy, this evil pirate, and the thing that drives him is his hatred for. In my story, it was a koala bear that took his arm, and he's constantly looking for the koala bear. And instead of a ticking clock, the koala bear is listening to the Venga Boys, and so every time he hears anything like the band the Venga Boys, he loses his mind.
Oh.
And I thought of this in when the Venga Boys were kind of small on the scene right before Hook came out.
I don't even know if they were in the scene right before Hook came out.
Well, they were.
Now, Rumor Chick,
Yeah.
can you clear up something? Brad and Tina, one of the biggest couples here at the school.
Mm-hmm.
Really, this school's Brad and
Angelina.
Well, yeah, they
Brangetinas.
They go by Brangetina.
Brangetina.
Yeah, they broke up a couple weeks ago. What do you know? What happened?
All right. Well, here's a pretzel crust pepperoni pizza from Pizza Hut for you.
Okay.
Apparently, Brad and Tina broke up because Brad wouldn't eat Tina out. I don't know. Is there any other way to say that?
That's the only way to say it, I think.
Brad wouldn't eat Tina out.
Really?
And so Tina got super pissed because she was constantly eating him out. And she's like, if I can eat you out, you can eat me out.
I see.
That is an adult problem for high schoolers to have. Wow.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you another personal question.
Okay.
I've seen you in that mask around campus. And every once in a while, I'll see Brad and Tina, and then as they walk by, I'll see you kind of look at them and then shy away and then kind of...
Like a longing look.
Longingly look at them, right?
Wait, what?
Like almost like you have a crush on Brad.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I've seen...
Like I have a...
Or someone
what?
else in a
How
zombie
could you
mask
tell
with
that
a mask.
through the zombie mask that I have a crush on Brad?
There's kind
Not.
of a lot of signs pointing to it. You tell a lot of rumors about other people, but there's also a couple rumors about rumor chick. I mean,
Shut the fuck up. No, there isn't. What?
well, the only ones I've heard is that she's really good at sex and that she, loves to please other people. And I don't know, are you putting this out there?
They come straight from the Rumor Girl account.
Rumor chick?
I'm sorry, I keep getting this confused with Gossip Girl. It's very similar.
What's Gossip Girl?
It's this TV show about
No.
almost exactly what you do.
No, XO.
It
No.
does that too.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm rumor chick, and I, like your script with a koala and a bad pirate,
That's right.
am original.
That's right.
Now, rumor chick, it seems like I'm just
And
not,
I am good at sex.
Okay. Do you always wear the mask?
What?
Like
Yeah.
you wear a hatchet in your face mask?
I wear a hatchet in my face mask and a hatchet in my pussy mask.
Whoa, rumor chick.
Hey, man, we're from a town full of fucking perverts.
You're right. Absolutely.
Well,
You are wearing pants that have a very crude, sort of like paper mache vagina with a hatchet.
which look very similar to the pants that Lacy Jones would wear.
Guys, come on. I'm trying to do a thing here.
Whoa,
I'm trying to do
$100?
Yeah,
You want to send it?
Yeah, you wanna-
I'm going to pass this immediately to Mr. Weatherman.
I just took a smell of this 100. I feel like I own it, and now I'm going to pass it over to...
y'all want to get back to the podcast over here?
Sorry,
Y'all
Yeah, sorry.
You need
Sorry.
another cup of hot Java over here. I think we're good now.
Oh, can we put a pot on? Criminy.
Put on a
If it
pot.
doesn't feel late to anyone else.
I need a little bit of black gold.
Rumor chick.
Java.
Rumor chick, maybe this is a self-serving question. I, of course, as you know, am running for mayor in town. And, a lot of times what'll happen, your opponent will sort of dig up dirt on you. And I'm just wondering if maybe your sort of knowledge of like the dirt sort of extends outside of the school, and maybe you might know some dirt on me that like might be getting out there, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to vet myself here to make sure that...
Oh, boy.
This is powerful.
I mean, beyond the sort of Anthony's Wiener scandal and all that, is there anything else that I need to worry about that might be coming out in the...
Anthony's wiener was pretty huge. But
I know it.
listen to this. I got a spicy Chick-fil-A sandwich for you coming at you with a side of waffle fries and all the dipping sauces you want
Combo.
and a soda. That's right. Sure, your Anthony Weiner scandal was pretty big. But here's another one. Everybody's pretty sure... Everybody's pretty sure...
I can tell this is a good one. I can tell. I mean, they're pretty sure.
Everybody's pretty sure you're really from Kenya.
Oh, wow.
That's
That
a
is
bomb.
a bombshell.
And people are going to want to see that birth certificate as soon as possible.
As
you know-
in our town's charter, you cannot be mayor if you're from Kenya.
No?
Specifically, yeah.
Yeah, very.
Any other country.
You know, it's
It could be from anywhere else.
Anywhere else in the world, just not Kenya.
It's funny that should be a rumor, because earlier we were talking about what political figures might be role models that I sort of aspire to and I look to. And it happens that a certain political figure that I aspire to has also had rumors surrounding him that he may be from Kenya as well. And of course, I'm talking about the ex-president of Kenya, Martin Ardube.
Right. There were some rumors which were corroborated in facts because he came out and said it. He said, I am from Kenya.
Right.
Just like all of you voting for me, I'm from Kenya. It wasn't really a rumor. It was just the truth. Right?
Yeah.
So are you from Kenya?
What I'm trying to say is that, yes, I am from Kenya.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shoot.
What?
It's
yes.
a Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich with
With
waffle fries.
extra pickles.
But I
Are you sure that you're not just having a bad period?
No, okay, listen, Rumor Girl, this is
Yeah.
your second big, beefy, spicy meal. How do you get all this info? I mean, you are just at the nexus of all the info in town. That's a powerful place to be.
It is. I've tapped everything. There's so many microphones all over the place. Check your shirt.
No, we see
Check
them.
your
We
shirt.
see
My
them.
shirt is a microphone.
Look at your shirts. They're all microphones.
There is a huge stage microphone with a cord going into your pocket that's taped onto my phone.
Yeah, that's right.
It just isn't
Why did you
surreptitious
leave
at
it
all.
on? Huh? Why did you leave it on?
Yeah. Who's the stupid idiot now?
Well, I guess when I think about it, I've just always accepted that that's the way things are around here, that there's microphones around. I never really thought that I was getting eavesdropped on by a student. I just thought, oh, this is the way that the school is here. You know, every room has at least 3 or 4 visible microphones, some that are the size of what I would say a dinner plate.
Have you ever noticed bushes going in and out of your windows? Like one moment there's a bush there,
Come to
the
think
next
of it,
there's
yeah.
not.
George Bush came in my window the other day.
That's right. He's part of my whole rumor mall.
Bush.
Rumor Mall?
Yeah, that's what I call it. A rumor mall.
Oh.
It's instead of a rumor mill, or you're not familiar with a rumor mill?
What's a rumor mill?
No, it's not a big deal. It's just, I think, what another phrase for where there's a lot of rumors.
No, because okay, I'm combining my 2 favorite things: rumors and malls.
You know who else loves malls?
Who?
And this is the only student at this school that I can think of that loves malls. Lacy Johnson. Lacy
That's right.
Jones.
Lacy
That's
Jones.
right.
Lacy Jones.
She's always in there screaming about the Villa Pizza and how good it is.
Oh, no,
She's always
shut
going.
Guys, I'm trying to do something.
Oh my God, $200?
Take some more money.
Where are you getting all this money from? Are you sponsored to name all of your rumors after?
No, but do you want a Baja Blast from Taco Bell to shut the hell up?
Okay, I guess you're not. But yes, of course I would
Okay,
love a
there
Baja
you go.
Blast from
Everybody
Taco
should
Bell.
have
Could
one.
I
It
get a
brings you
case
You
of
energy.
don't have
Double
any.
down?
You're just saying you're asking if I want one right now.
I'd take a double down.
I got it all, baby. No, I'm not being sponsored by Fast Food Nation to learn all these rumors and stuff and tell the world about our town.
Now,
Well,
can I-
I'll say, not to say that this proves otherwise, but I actually am on the rumor chick email list. And
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
That's so excellent.
And the other night I got an email that was just full of juicy nuggets. And at the
McNuggets. Say it.
Yeah, McNuggets, and I'll say this:
McNuggets.
at the bottom of the email, I saw there was a 45-second commercial spot for McDonald's publicizing the 20-piece for $4 deal at McDonald's.
Come on in today to McDonald's for a beautiful double cheeseburger,
He's got a knife to his throat.
a 6-piece nugget,
Going
and a
in.
large fry.
More confidence?
All for 50 cents.
Oh,
Now I'll tell you this.
I'm scared.
Look, I don't have a problem with advertising. Okay, I've done my fair share of advertising for myself at McDonald's. In
Even
fact,
putting
if
a
you've
knife
heard
to someone's throat and having them do an advertisement, I think that's fine. I guess
Look,
the point across.
I don't know if you've heard of this, but I have a signature burger at the local McDonald's. It's called the Whopper, presented by Levis.
It's an open face.
It's an open face Big Mac served on a porcelain plate.
With a slice of jeans.
With a slice of cheese. Okay? So I know a thing or two about doing business with McDonald's, okay? And they don't do business with you unless there's some serious money involved. And when I see that ad at the bottom of your email, all I can think of is this girl is dropping some serious coin to get this sponsorship.
Let's just say rumors are worth gold in this world.
That's
No,
true.
that's a
Are you what is that? You mean just money? Are you saying money, or are these worth actual gold? Are you
Actual things of bricks of gold. Mm-hmm. I get a brick of gold every rumor I spread.
Now,
Jesus.
Mr. Weatherman, I'm surprised you're being relaxed about this, because I think Rumor Chick was the first person that revealed that you did not have a driver's license when you were teaching driver's ed.
Is that who did?
Yes. Yeah, I didn't know you weren't aware of that. Yeah, that's how that that got started. I mean, everybody was a little curious about why you had a car at every place you'd ever been to, and you would get into it and crash it right away. But it didn't actually come out that you didn't have a license until Rumor Chick dropped that.
See, that's. I just don't like that. Why does every rumor have to be painful, hurtful? Mm-hmm. Why does it have to exploit somebody?
Sometimes.
Chick-
What?
Is ruining our lives. She's the one who posted that I took the team to Cooters.
Why can't... Okay, here's a question for you, rumor chick, if that is your name, Lacy. Why not tell a rumor about how good my limousines are? Why not tell a rumor about what a responsible man I am?
That's not a rumor.
Exactly.
It's a compliment.
Yeah, you want me to tell you a compliment?
Oh,
This
compliment
isn't
chick.
compliment
Now,
chick.
that's a-
Compliment
that's a-
I love her.
That's a
We should
whole different girl.
we should have her on.
You should have her on.
That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like you have chosen the dark side here with these rumors. We got compliment girl, and she's making everybody's lives better. It seems like all your rumors are just destroying people's
Nobody
lives.
pays money for compliments, man.
Oh, I would pay my life's worth for just one nice thing to be said about me.
Okay.
I said you eat out people good.
Thank you.
And I also said you were 90. You look
Oh my
over
God,
90
your
years
life's,
old.
you're all of your worth.
Oh my-
Yeah? And that $25 is yours to keep.
Lacy, you have ruined.
Quit saying Lacy.
No, Lacy,
Rumor
come on,
chick.
it's
You
chick.
ruined Mr.
Rumor
Levis's mayoral campaign.
Yeah.
You just outed him, and now I don't know what he's going to do.
It is not his fault for sending someone's penis to a woman that had not requested it.
Yeah.
It is your fault for revealing that he did that.
And it's
it's
not my
also-
fault for getting in a ton of car accidents. It is your fault for making it public.
Yeah.
And how dare you say it's my fault that I took a group of teenage boys to a restaurant called Cooters?
It is all of
No.
your faults. Listen to you freaks.
Oh, we're the freaks. You know what? Ha, that's funny. That's funny you should say that, Lacy, and I'm not even going to pretend
We're
like
the
you're not
freaks.
Lacy.
Do not- Why are you
He's
hiding behind a
unfolding-
mask?
He's
you
unfolding a
ugly
piece of
girl?
paper.
Yeah.
What are you going to show her?
What am I going to show her? Lacy, I want you to take a look real quick at this 8x11 piece of paper,
That's
okay?
so-
Anthony Weiner's dick.
That certainly
Anthony's
is.
come on.
wiener.
That's Anthony's wiener.
Yeah.
Now,
How does
hang
that make
on,
you feel?
everybody.
Huh? How does that make you feel? Rub it in your face.
I like it.
Rub that picture in your face.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this is crazy.
I feel this
Mr.
is not
Levis.
Mr.
legal.
Oh, why? Why isn't this legal, huh?
Lacy may be the one wearing a physical mask right now, but we all wear masks in our lives.
Oh, my God. Is this part of the play?
Oh, it should be.
Somebody-
I'm not going.
This could be your opening act.
He's inching over towards that lamp and giving himself a spotlight.
We all wear masks in our lives.
Come on, Todd, find your light.
It's too close to the light.
Yeah, ouch. Your eyebrows
What's
are
that smell?
smoking.
I'm in the moment. I can't move right now.
Ew.
Oh my God, his hair!
We all wear masks in our lives.
Put him out. Put him out.
Some people wear masks
feeling
of
it.
zombies with hatchets in their.
He's in a
God.
Put
pretzel.
him out.
He's in a pretzel.
Some people wear masks of zombies with hatchets in our heads. And some of us wear masks of happily married men.
Good God. Todd, you said you had FBI
This is
on
beautiful.
speed.
This is beautiful.
They're writing this down.
Do you need a paramedic or something, Todd? Are you okay?
I'm writing it
I got
down.
a limo outside.
Some of us wear masks.
Yeah, write it down. Start the limo up. I'm going to go straight to the hospital after this. But I have never been more inspired right now.
So what you're saying is you're wearing the mask of a married man, and it just came out that you're gay.
I knew it.
The moment that your hair caught on fire by finding your light.
That's right. And I think I know what I'm going to do with my play.
Todd, take the light bulb out of your mouth.
No, this is
Stop eating the lamp, Todd.
No, the play starts with me.
Oh my God, he's cutting the lamp
I
up
go
with a
Oh,
fork and
dear.
knife. He's fork and knifing the lamp.
I was doing this way before Fester. I'll tell you that right now.
So you eat light bulbs?
What's that?
You eat light bulbs regularly?
Okay, yes. We've all got our addictions. Some of us drink too much paint. Some of us search for people that they probably killed.
These are all
They're all your addictions.
These are all your addictions.
Some of
Todd.
us stalk our ex-wife who's dating a handsome hunk of a 17-year-old, and some of us eat light bulbs with a fork and knife like it's some sort of slice of pizza.
Only you.
I gotta say, you are filling up my rumor bank. I have so many rumors on you now.
Oh, here's a rumor for you.
Okay.
I just got an idea on how to start the best play that this school's ever going to see.
What?
Did anybody write that monologue down?
All I got was the first sentence.
What was
Sometimes
that
we wear
We're
masks.
all wearing masks.
I think it started with
It's I have a long singeing sound effect.
I have a smoke machine if you need it. Because have you guys ever noticed that sometimes in your house there's a bunch of smoke and then there's not? That's me.
That's you sneaking around our
That's me
house?
sneaking around your house looking for rumors.
So you've got all the
See you.
microphones.
We can see you holding a smoke machine, walking around our house and piddling out like a little bit of smoke.
I would say.
Yeah, it takes a while to charge. Sometimes 24 hours.
So you're really diehard about finding rumors. You don't just create them. You really find true rumors
I
through
think
detective
she does
work.
create them a lot of the times. I think you are running out of rumors and you're starting to play around with people's lives.
No.
I heard a rumor about me that I had been to Somalia.
Right.
I had been to Somalia.
And then somehow you had booked tickets like on your computer.
Yeah. I can't use a computer, and I've never been to Somalia. It's like, what is this rumor even for?
That's right. Well, my assumption from that, because the next, I don't know if you heard the follow-up rumor, but it was that the bad guy in Captain Phillips is based on you.
No.
Yeah.
Is that why everybody's so scared of me?
Yes.
And also because you
definitely-
constantly run people over in your car.
Definitely
Yeah.
why I won't let you board my pontoon boat.
Okay. We're going to bring that up here. I thought this was the teacher's lounge, not the most personal thing we could bring up. Oh, my
I'm sorry
God.
I didn't let you board my pontoon
Because I
boat.
said I'm the captain now one time
Yeah.
in Somalia.
Well, there were all these rumors flying out about you.
You're saying
So
did
you
do
have
that.
been to Somalia. I knew it. I knew it.
You have.
Oh.
You're a pirate.
I am not. Okay, listen.
I knew it. You are such a pirate.
No, I'm not a pirate.
Yes, you are. Take your pants off. Let's see your legs.
Take your pants
If they're
off.
real,
Jesus Christ, you should work at Scroats. That's a nice scroat.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God, it
As you
really
can
is.
tell, no peg leg.
so he's not a pirate.
All right, hang on a second.
Suppose not.
Hang on a second.
Hang on.
That's not
Wait
what
a
like.
second.
Ow, my muscle! Ow, my muscle!
That
Your
is a
muscles sound like
a
that.
handcrafted, flesh painted wooden foot.
No, I
Just own
farted
it.
3 times.
No,
That's
come
me
on.
farting.
Sam,
Hold on.
Sam, just own it. Own
Hold
it,
out.
man. Come
Hold
on.
out your hand, Sam. Oh my God.
You got a peg hand
Oh my
too?
God.
Yes, I have a peg hand. Why do you think I can't drive?
Wait, look.
It's come out. I'm a Somali pirate.
Also,
It's come out. I don't know how to drive a car because this is the first one I've seen in America. I'm used to driving boats.
I feel like.
wow.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Well, there.
God.
Are you happy, Lacy, the rumor chick? Everybody knows I'm a Somali pirate. And I'll finally-
Wait a
Okay.
second.
Oh, you hold the
Freudian
phone,
slip.
Sam.
What
Okay.
a slip.
Okay, listen.
what?
No, just listen. That was the old me. I brought it out to show you who I was. Now let's get past it. I would love to teach at this high school.
Sam.
I would love
Sam,
to teach here.
Sam, I'm looking at you dressed fully as a woman. All right? I am undercover too in this school,
Thank you.
and your secret is safe with me.
I mean, my name
What?
is Sam. Somali pilot. Come on, guys.
That's your full name is Somali
Somali
Pilot?
Yeah.
It couldn't have been more obvious.
Oh my God.
Now, look, I think
Rumor chick, you've been in here during the biggest bombshell of the Teachers Lounge, 2 of them.
That's right.
What do we have to do to make sure this doesn't get out there over email chain, over sponsored email
I
chain?
mean, it's already out there over.
Yeah, but by the time this
podcast.
airs, we'll all be heroes.
Will we?
hopefully.
It'll be just like the end of a movie.
Well, we're gonna air this after prom, so
If we all make
Please,
it.
please. We have a secret about you, rumor chick. We know that you're clearly Lacy Jones.
it's obvious.
So maybe we don't tell anyone about you, and you don't tell anyone what transpired here.
I don't know. Nobody listens to the podcast, so it's not going to get out.
Fair enough. Let me take off my masks and show you who I really am.
Don't even worry about the bottom.
Oh my God, her face is down there.
And my pussy's up here.
Oh my gosh.
You're an upside down woman.
I am.
Oh my God, another revelation. We've got an
Good
upside
God.
down woman who's been attending the high school
Hold
this
on.
whole time.
That's right.
Are you just? Do you walk on your hands, or are you an upside down woman?
Watch me.
That just created more questions.
That didn't clear it up.
And she's backwards.
Good God, y'all. Well, we've had quite a show today, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. We did want to make one quick announcement. The results of the vote for the prom theme are in, and I'm going to open up the envelope here real quick just before we get out of here.
All right, there were four choices and a write-in.
Yeah, there was
Under the Sea, Disney. One other one, and Thanksgiving.
Yes, Thanksgiving. We were really hoping for Under the Sea. I know old Mr. Kufus really wanted Under the Sea to get its day in the sun, but
what do we have here?
You are kidding me.
What?
Well, it looks like the theme for this year's prom will be "This is Gay."
Oh my
come on,
gosh!
Are
you
Another write-in?
Another write-in.
Come on!
A unanimous write-in.
As a straight man, I'm offended.
I don't know what "This is Gay" prom will look like, but
it'll be nice and tasteful, and it'll show all the positives of gay culture.
Yes,
I'll tell
that's
you that
true.
right
Let's
now.
certainly hope so. And y'all go.
I do want
Hang on
to.
a second. I think he's going a little bit of a rant here.
No, I am fuming over this, and
Hold
I'm
on.
literally fuming.
Let me get my
also.
pad out.
Yeah, get the pad out. You know
Let me
what?
get my computer out. Clunk, 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 clunk.
It's a huge desktop with a vacuum attached.
Yeah, where I'm from, computers are crazy.
Where you're from?
Yeah, I'm an alien.
What? I
Whoa,
knew it.
that was a huge reveal. Unfortunately, I think we're kind of out of time.
Yes, I do want to apologize to all the students. I swear the food will get better in the lunchroom.
Yeah, I noticed we've had lasagna 6 times in the past 4 days. It's been for breakfast and lunch 2 days.
Yes, yeah, those are old lasagnas that I used to poison other teams with, and I'm getting them into the lunchroom.
Good grief.
How about a breakfast lasagna, though?
A lot went down today on the Teachers Lounge, guys. Thank you so much for listening.
I honestly don't know how we come back from this.
I don't either. Hopefully we don't get canceled, and we can sort of reform next week and see what's going on. But thank you so much. Make sure you tune in next week for the Teachers
Lacy
Lounge.
is getting into some type of pod.
Goodbye, everyone. I have done my job on this earth. Spreading rumors. XOXO.
Okay, that did not blast off, and now she's slowly getting out of it.
Sorry, can I get a ride?
Yes.
All right, y'all. We'll see you next week, and stay flippy.
Class is out and the coffee's on. I got a couple things on my chest to get off. Cut me some slack and pour me a cup of that joy. Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge. Let's wrap it up and hit the road.